This is your man.
Yeah.
Look at the screen.
That's mine.
And that's what you're going to settle for.
I'm gonna stick beside.
Marsau and LaTisha's marriage faces a major crisis after an explosive tape featuring Martell surfaces, raising questions of loyalty and exposing secrets. Marriages often face turbulence, especially when Martell Holt is involved. For years, Martell has been creating chaos, but this time he may have gone too far, threatening to ruin the image Marsau and LaTisha have worked hard to build. Fans are now speculating whether Marsau's past actions are catching up with him and whether LaTisha's loyalty was misguided. However, the tape doesn't only target Marsau, it also implicates LaTisha, casting doubt on her innocence. Before we delve into the details of the tape, it's important to remember Martell Holt's history. Known for courting controversy, Martell thrives on drama. His publicized divorce from Melody Holt is just one example of the chaos that follows him. Their split was far from clean, filled with infidelity, accusations, and fiery confrontations, making it a story fans followed for years. Martell doesn't just keep the drama alive, he makes sure it stays front and center. But his turmoil isn't confined to his own relationships. Martell has earned a reputation for dragging others into his personal conflicts whenever his own life gets too heated. Whether it's accusing co-stars or dropping shocking revelations, Martell has a talent for using others' secrets to deflect from his own issues. For example, he's previously targeted Marsau and LaTisha, hinting at problems in their marriage. Remember the digs Martell made about Marsau's alleged infidelity? These weren't random comments but calculated attempts to shift focus from his own shortcomings. With the release of this new tape, Martell seems to be escalating the situation once more, dragging Marsau and LaTisha back into the spotlight in a way that could have serious repercussions. This leaked tape is exactly the kind of scandal reality TV fans thrive on, but for the Scotts, it's more of a nightmare. In the tape, Martell spares no details. He accuses Marsau of infidelity, reigniting suspicions that fans have whispered about for years. Martell also claims to have proof to support his accusations. But he doesn't stop there. He goes further, accusing LaTisha of having an affair with one of his close friends. LaTisha has spent years defending her marriage and brushing off accusations with unwavering loyalty to Marsau. But if there's any truth to Martell's allegations, it could destroy the image of unity she has worked so hard to maintain. And if you think these allegations came out of nowhere, think again. Fans have been putting the pieces of this puzzle together for years.
What did it take for you and Tisha to date before you got married?
We dated exclusively for about a month, and then we got married.
What? Wait. You and Tisha dated exclusively for 1 month.
Yeah. It don't take you that long to figure it out.
It doesn't?
Let's take a step back and revisit a moment that sparked much speculation among fans: Marsau's solo trip to Africa. When Marsau announced he was embarking on a journey across the continent without LaTisha, fans were quick to question his motives. Who takes such a significant trip without their spouse, especially when their marriage is already under public scrutiny? LaTisha defended his decision, stating it was something he needed to do for himself. But for many fans, her explanation didn't seem convincing. Some viewed the trip as a red flag, interpreting it as an attempt for Marsau to escape the pressures of marriage or possibly to cover something up. This isn't the first time Marsau's loyalty has come into question. Over the years, rumors have circulated about him fathering children outside of his marriage, resurfacing time and time again. While no concrete evidence has ever emerged, the whispers have never ceased. Now, with Martell's tape bringing these old suspicions to the forefront, the heat on Marsau is higher than ever. Throughout it all, LaTisha has stood by Marsau, fiercely defending him against every allegation. But with Martell's tape stoking the flames, fans are starting to wonder, how much longer can she keep defending him? Could this latest scandal be the tipping point for their marriage? For LaTisha, the stakes have never been higher. Her next move could determine the future of her relationship with Marsau.
And outsource parenting.
It's better for me to do that than for me to sit back and have regrets later on in life saying, dang, I wish I would have tried that.
I think at the end of the day, you're going to regret not, seeing the kids grow up and being a mom to the kids more so than you'll regret making real estate deals or closing them. That's a tough balance, and I think that I know you'll make the right decision.
Well, I'm gonna go order some pizza.
You're not gonna cook?
I'm tired, babe. My head hurt. I want to lay down.
I hope you don't get tired when you're out there in commercial real estate and just stop doing your job because of it.
Throughout their marriage, LaTisha Scott has always been Marsau's staunchest defender. Time and time again, she has dismissed infidelity rumors as unfounded, criticizing those who make judgments without proof. Her position has been clear. Unless there's concrete evidence, divorce isn't even worth considering. This steadfast loyalty has earned her respect from some fans who admire her commitment to her marriage, but has also attracted criticism from others who view her as turning a blind eye to potential warning signs. Now, however, LaTisha finds herself in unfamiliar territory. Martell's tape doesn't simply revive old rumors, it introduces new allegations that could challenge her unwavering loyalty. If there's any truth to these claims, LaTisha may have to confront the painful reality that her trust in Marsau might have been misplaced. What's particularly interesting is the shift in LaTisha's priorities. While she continues to stand by her husband publicly, fans have noticed that she's increasingly focused on her own career. From real estate investments to various entrepreneurial projects, LaTisha seems to be carving out a future for herself outside of her marriage. While this could be a natural progression for someone who's always been driven, some believe it's her way of preparing for a potential life without Marsau. After all, financial independence is often crucial when navigating life after divorce, and LaTisha appears to be securing her future just in case. The challenge LaTisha faces now is not just about loyalty, it's about her identity. For years, she has carefully crafted her image as the devoted wife who believes in the strength of her marriage. Admitting even the slightest hint of trouble would mean unraveling that narrative. But as more evidence emerges, the pressure for her to address these rumors is growing. How LaTisha handles this situation could shape not only her relationship with Marsau, but her entire public persona going forward. But here's the real twist. Could Martell be using all this chaos as a smokescreen to distract from his own issues?
To come out about him and things that he's done, but it's okay for him to discuss me or to kick me while I'm down or talk about my infidelity like it's humorous or something like that. It's like a lot of things that he has put my wife and I through. Discuss me or to kick me while I'm down or talk about my infidelity like it's humorous or something like that. It's like a lot of things that he has put my wife and I through by him lying and misleading. We don't even have a friendship anymore. Hey, think something together.
I don't know where it goes from here. All I know is that intentionally trying to hurt my family and myself after I've always tried to be there in those situations, this is tough.
Martell Holt has never been one to shy away from chaos. In fact, he thrives on it, especially when he's the one pulling the strings. So when this leaked tape surfaced, fans couldn't help but question his true motives. Could Martell be using this scandal to deflect attention from his own ongoing personal and legal troubles? Martell certainly has his hands full with his own issues, from ongoing custody battles with Melody to business ventures that have severely damaged his reputation. Creating drama around the Scotts seems like the perfect distraction from his own mounting problems. What makes Martell's accusations particularly compelling is his inside knowledge of Marsau and LaTisha's marriage. Having been close to the couple for years, Martell understands the cracks in their relationship better than most, which gives his claims an air of credibility, though his motives remain questionable. But here's the tricky part. Is Martell exploiting his knowledge to create a diversion, or is he revealing a hidden truth? Some believe Martell is acting out of revenge, using everything at his disposal to bring down those around him. Others think there might be truth to his allegations, given the depth and detail of his claims. Meanwhile, Marsau's reaction is only fueling more speculation. Marsau has always handled rumors in his own way, by laughing them off. Whether through cryptic social media posts or playful remarks during interviews, his method has been to downplay the seriousness of the accusations. For years, this strategy worked. Fans either found it charming or saw it as a way to avoid giving attention to the drama. However, now that Martell's tape is gaining traction, Marsau's silence is starting to backfire. His lack of a direct response is being interpreted not as confidence, but as evasion. Fans are wondering, why isn't he addressing these claims head-on? The longer he stays quiet, the more room there is for speculation to grow. One fan remarked, "Why does Martell keep dragging everyone else into his mess?" He needs to focus on fixing his own life before airing other people's dirty laundry. Another added, "If Marsau is innocent, why hasn't he come out and denied these claims?" His silence only makes it seem like there's some truth behind Martell's accusations. To make matters worse, Marsau's past doesn't help his case. The solo Africa trip, the ongoing rumors about children outside his marriage, and his dismissive attitude toward LaTisha's feelings all create a picture that's hard to ignore. His silence is only escalating the speculation as the dust from the drama settles. One thing is certain, Marsau and LaTisha's marriage is now at a crossroads. This leaked tape has the potential to completely upend Marsau and LaTisha Scott's world. They've weathered their fair share of public drama over the years, but Martell's latest accusations hit differently. If these claims gain traction, LaTisha's steadfast loyalty could soon be put to the test. For LaTisha, this situation isn't just about her marriage, it's about everything she's built. Their relationship is at the core of their family dynamic and the show. If they were to split, it wouldn't just be a personal mess. It could fundamentally alter their roles on Love and Marriage, Huntsville. The couple's power couple image has been a major draw for the show, and any cracks in that facade could change how they're portrayed, or even jeopardize their future on the series. Then there's the looming question of whether LaTisha's loyalty is beginning to falter. She supported Marsau through every drama, but at what cost? Fans are already speculating that her focus on building her own business and securing financial independence might signal she's preparing for life without him. If that's the case, this tape could very well be the catalyst for LaTisha to prioritize her own happiness and start a new chapter in her life. Marsau finds himself at a crossroads too. His usual approach, remaining quiet and cracking jokes, has worked in the past, but this situation feels different. If he doesn't directly address these accusations, he risks not only losing public trust, but also LaTisha's support. Without her by his side, the image of their marriage could take a serious blow. So, what do you think? Is Martell exposing hidden truths, or is this just another distraction? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget, this story is far from over. With so many moving pieces and unanswered questions, there are bound to be more twists ahead. Be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell because you won't want to miss what comes next. We've got exclusive insights and updates coming your way. Stay tuned.